cooking. And yes, you did see right. I am wearing a Dramatic Soprano Tries t-shirt. They're not available for purchase yet, but if for some reason you're interested in purchasing one, let me know in the comments and I will make it happen. Today, via Katherine's request, in my YouTube comments, I will be making tea from the Avatar Cookbook. That's also why I'm wearing tie-dye pants today, because Katherine has an amazing shop. You can follow her on Instagram where she makes all these wonderful tie-dye things. She gave me this beautiful tie-dye towel, except right now it's in the laundry, so I can't show it to you. But I can show you her business card. Go check her out. Today I will be attempting Appa's Blend Bubble Tea. I love bubble tea. It may be dangerous if I can make my own bubble tea. For this recipe, you are gonna need tapioca flour, brown sugar, water, Chinese black tea. It does say in the directions it should preferably be cumin tea? Cumin tea? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Let me know in the comments, please. And milk. Fun fact, Sam's, I'm talking about myself in the third person, favorite animal as a child was cows, and I used to moo at them all the time. Moo. First thing you gotta do is boil some water. While that's boiling, go ahead and put a 1/4 cup of your tapioca flour into a small bowl. I have no idea where my 1/4 cup went, so we're just gonna eyeball half of a 1/2 cup. Now take 1/8 cup of water, of your boiling water I should say, and drizzle it on top. Then mix with a fork. Then you're going to drizzle some of the flour on a surface and knead with your hands until the dough is smooth. So remember to take off your rings. I don't think I have enough water. I'm going to add a little more boiling water to this. Ooh, there we go. Probably too much. But that's starting to get sticky. That was probably too much. That's fine. I think we'll just add a little more flour, right? That's how you fix that. That seems more of the texture I think they're going for. I think. I don't know. Ooh, that's so weird. It looks like slime a little bit, you know? It looks liquidy, but it's not. Oh, this is fascinating. Okay. I don't know if you need to knead it that much, really. And this says form it into a long rope. Once smooth. I would say that's smooth, right? Let's pull some of this. Okay, rope time. Oh no, it fell apart. Gently put it into a rope, I guess. Maybe I do need to knead it more. It doesn't need like the Western bread I'm used to making. I think I'm just gonna go like this, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that crumbles apart really easy. Okay, I think that's starting to make it more stable. I don't know, it's very chalky. Which makes me go, does it need more? You said less liquid than not. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to roll a little bit. So it just keeps kind of crumbling. I decided to try and add more water. And maybe that's the problem, is maybe I didn't have enough faith in it. And I added too much water to begin with. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it just needs to be kneaded a lot. But it just keeps crumbling anytime I knead it, so it's very confusing for me. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna see if I can just roll it into a ball. Because that's the sentence. See, that's what happens. I don't know. Help! I am utterly confused right now by tapioca flour. This is, I don't know what to think. I added some more water. And then I added more tapioca flour. Figure if I make too much, I'll put it in the freezer like it says to do if you're not using the bubbles right away. I don't know. I think I'm just making a mess. Think I have something I can work with here? I know it looks liquidy, but it's really not. Like I said before, it's kind of like Play-Doh or slime or something. It's interesting. So maybe that you can knead? Yeah, see, that's kneadable. Kinda. Seem to be having the same issues as before. I'm just giving up and seeing if I can make little balls. Yeah, they're like little. Probably not as little as they should be. But we're getting to a ball consistency now, which I think is what we want. So I'm realizing you have to kind of pack the ball together, not roll it. So see, I'm packing it, but look what happens once I start to roll it. Not like any flour I've ever worked with before. Here are my little boba babies. Now it says if you're not making the syrup right away, you should put them in the freezer. But I'm making mine right away, so I guess they'll just hang out on the counter. To make your syrup, you're gonna need 3 cups of water and a half a cup of brown sugar. And bring it to a light boil. Once you have a light boil, and your sugar is fully dissolved, you can add the boba. I'm a little nervous. All right, I'm just gonna gently, let's just see how long it goes. They stayed together. I was a little worried they would crumple and fall apart. Now it says you're supposed to like keep it at a light boil, so no roaring boils here. And let it do that for 20 minutes. And then you can transfer your mixture to the fridge. And the boba should be translucent, it says by then. Hopefully it works out. It's already working out better than I thought it would. Hooray. Uncle Iro would be proud. I'm gonna put this down to low heat. Just so we keep it that nice low boil. Set your timer for 20 minutes. So while that is boiling, I'm going to read you the cute little description in the book. One of my favorite parts about Kiki cookbooks are the descriptions. Zuko and Aang might not have liked my first few experiments with bubble tea, but let's not fixate on that. It's been a hit since then. My customers love these chewy tapioca balls so much, I've started adding them to all sorts of teas at the shop. The top seller, though, is always this particular combination of rich, malty, just like beer, malt, black teas from the mountainous eastern slopes of the Earth Nation, Iroh. Oh, I know I said like my favorite character in my very first Avatar cooking episode was the cabbage vendor. But honestly, Uncle Iroh is just the best. I love him so much. I just love all these characters, honestly. They're so great. Let me know your favorite character in the comments. They're floating and lightly boiling. So once the boba is done becoming translucent and put in the fridge, you're supposed to boil the tea, which smells amazing, by the way. This tea just smells heavenly. Leave it to Uncle Iroh to pick the best tea. I just can't get enough of it. You're supposed to steep it for 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and boil some water because you're also supposed to put that steeped tea in the fridge. So then, you know, I'm kind of multitasking so that they can both cool at the same time. For the tea part of bubble tea, you're gonna need 2 cups of hot water. Oop, don't burn yourself. That's Uncle Iroh wisdom for the day. And 2 tablespoons of your tea. Look at me actually using measuring spoons. Don't worry, I have a thing that can strain it. Now steep for 5 minutes. Well, I think these have reached translucent quality, so into the fridge they go. Into the fridge they go, into the fridge they go. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Into the fridge they go. All right, it is chilled. So now you're supposed to do a half a cup to 3/4 cup chilled tea. Add milk of choice to desired serving. Place boba at the base of each glass. Okay. Cheers, Katherine. Thank you for the suggestion. If you want to leave a suggestion, go ahead and make a comment. I have listed all of my geeky cookbooks I own. And if you go to my cabbage cookies video, you'll see a screen where you can pause and see all the recipes from Avatar if you want to see more from Avatar. All right, here's my first roti recipe. And I see why they call it Appa Blend, because it definitely looks like Appa's color. All right, here we go. Hopefully I have a big enough straw for the boba. That's nice. You know, it's kind of your basic milk tea. I'm not getting a lot of sugar though. It's good. I haven't been able to get a boba though. I don't think my thing is big enough. Let me get a spoon. I'll try it. Ah! I spilled some. Are very good. I feel my syrup isn't as syrupy as the boba tea I would get from like the places here in New York City. So maybe I would up my sugar to the recipe just slightly, but maybe I just needed to add more of the syrup to this than I did, but it's really good. Now, my husband pointed out last week when he was editing that I haven't explained my criteria for my rating system. So my rating system is a 1 out of 10 system, 10 being best recipe ever, totally recommended because it tastes good, it was easy to make, or it may not have been easy, but it was like doable for a novice like me. With 1 being like the worst recipe ever, hard to follow the directions, tastes horrible. Yeah, and if that's not enough of an explanation, let me know in the comments and I will explain further. But mostly, the rating system is based on yours truly's opinions. So take it or leave it, right, Knuckles? He obviously doesn't care about my opinion. I give Appa's Blend Bubble Tea a 10 out of 10. This is delicious. It's fairly simple to make. I think I probably did something a little wrong with the tapioca flour, so if you've made bubble tea before, you know, leave me some suggestions in the comments with making it, because I don't know what went wrong. I mean, they taste good. It worked out, but I don't know. Thanks for stopping by this week. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.